Welcome. Having the number one pick in the NFL draft is certainly a game changer, and that's exactly what we did. We selected a game changer. Kyler Murray has a unique skill set, a transcending player, not only the Heisman Trophy winner at Oklahoma, but a guy that possesses a rare and unusual skill set. As I said last night, I've been doing this for over 20 years, and I've seen guys who run like him, I've seen guys who throw like him, but I haven't seen a guy who had his combination of throwing and running that can do it all, that can get out of traffic, that can create with his feet, that can make those throws with timing and anticipation and touch. He was a fun player to watch, and a guy that I know our fans are going to be extremely excited to see play over the next several years. I know you guys have heard enough of me talk, and you want to know Kyler Murray. So without further ado, our first round pick, Kyler Murray.
First, I want to thank my parents, my agent, Eric, and obviously coaching staff, Mr. Bidwell, Mr. Kime, for believing in me and making this dream come true. I cannot wait to get on the field and get this thing started.
If you have questions, if you wouldn't mind, Chase has a microphone on this side, and Amani has one on this side.
Hey, Kyler, welcome to town. Mark McClune, CBS 5, 3 TV here in Phoenix. Just wanted to hear more about your relationship with Coach Kingsbury.
Yeah.
What are your kind of first recollection of him walking onto campus at Allen High School and trying to recruit you?
15 years old, just knowing his swag, knowing what he does as far as offense goes. Not really knowing much about the game yet. Obviously a young guy, but for me, just trying to soak it all in. And like I said, it was a recruiting process for me, but he was obviously fond of me at a young age. And I always respected how he felt about me, and we just kind of grew as the years went on.
Hey, Kyler. Bob McMahon, Arizona Republic. Can you talk about where the ability came from and how you cultivated this escapability, the ability not to get hit, and how to find passing lanes?
I don't think anybody likes to get hit on a football field playing quarterback, but obviously my dad playing football, him teaching me how to, throw the ball, do everything. But I think also just, God blessed me with the ability to move fast, run fast, throw the ball at a high level, and then me learning the game myself, as many years as I've played it, learning how to avoid things and I had to learn how to throw from different angles and, find those throwing lanes. But it's just a lot of hard work. And I don't shy away from hard work. So,
Kyler Scott Bordeaux from The Athletic. Both you and Cliff have talked about the text exchanges while you were in college, which is a little bit unusual, I think, for an opposing coach to be texting an opposing player. But why do you think you guys bonded? Do you share similar personality traits? Is it because you both played quarterback? What do you think went into the factors of that?
I think because he was just so interested in me. He's so high on me, recruiting me. And as a player, you want to have a guy that's, knows what you do and is, respects your game and is behind you at all costs. So he was always that guy for me. Obviously, it didn't work out, going A&M, but now we're here, and we've had multiple talks about this situation, for years, and I'm just excited to be here.
Jack Magruder from Forbes. Kyler, more a little bit on those texts. What did that mean to you to he said last night he would kind of try to build your confidence and give you words of advice. What did those texts mean to you when you got those?
To who?
Coach Kingsbury. The text from you and him. It seemed
yeah. Just during the season and stuff like that?
Yeah, just how it helped you personally, it seemed like.
I mean, just the fact that he was watching me, during the season. I mean, he was obviously coaching, I was playing, and the fact that he was, taking his time out to watch film on me obviously means a lot. Me trying to, win every game or, do what I can for my team, and him coaching his team, I think that just speaks volumes.
Hey, Kyler. Catherine Fitzgerald, Arizona Republic. I know we've asked a lot about baseball, but more now that you've had time to process the NFL draft, just given that you're the only person to have ever been taken in the first round for both of those drafts, are you able to kind of feel that place in history at all?
No, thank God for the abilities to allow me to play both games at a high level. My parents are pushing me every day, teammates, coaches, but I don't think that'll soak in until, later down the line.
Can you talk about how quick it came together when you talk about going from baseball a year ago, September, you get drafted, and then you go football and you excel, and now you're number one overall, and you might change the landscape of the league?
Yeah, no, it's been a long time. Having a decent baseball season, getting drafted, and then in the back of my head wanting to go ball out that season and then be here in this position. I feel like everything was planned, everything was thought out, and now that it's here, it's kind of crazy, but at the same time, this is where I wanted to be, and I'm just glad I'm here.
Hey, Kyler, Josh Weinfuss, ESPN. How comfortable are you taking the reins as a starting quarterback as a rookie, especially if Josh is still on this roster come week one?
I'm just ready to work, come in here to work hard, get better each and every day. No matter the situation, that's my job. I'm not really worried about, starting the first game or anything like that. For me, all I can do is come in, get better each and every day.
Hey, Kyler, Steve White with the NFL Network. Just throughout this whole process, you were saying last night how you knew the Cardinals were fond of you, that this was a possibility. How did you kind of walk through maybe the process of coming here and knowing the expectation of you could be the number one pick and a guy who's going to be viewed as turning this franchise's fortunes around?
Say what?
I mean, you were going to be viewed. You're going to be viewed. I mean, how did you process the fact that, hey, I could be the guy that this team is going to bank on to turn this franchise's fortunes around?
I mean, as a kid, that's what you dream of, going to an organization and being that guy, turning the program around, an organization around, and, winning Super Bowls. And, like I said, I don't shy away from hard work. I feel like, I'm not here to lose games or go through the motions. I'm here to change things up. So I'm ready to go, and I can't wait.
Hey, Kyler, Jody Ayler, Fox Sports 910. You've spent an entire draft process having other people tell you what your biggest challenge would be in the NFL. What do you believe the biggest challenge for yourself will be at adjusting to the NFL level?
I think everything takes time. Everything's an adjustment. It's not going to be easy, obviously. It's the National Football League. Getting everybody's best shot. And, for me, I think it's just coming in, like I said, working hard each and every day. Whether, if I fail a little bit, that's fine. I mean, everybody fails, but at the same time, get back up, keep going, keep pushing, and just making sure that I'm doing my best to keep this thing going.
Hey, Kyler, Mike Pelton, ABC 15 here in Phoenix. Congratulations. What's your message directly to Cardinal fans? What can they expect from you in the coming years?
I said it last night. I mean, you're getting a winner. Every time I search the field, I'm going hard, no matter the scoreboard, no matter if we're up or down, it doesn't matter. They're getting a winner in me and a guy that loves the game of football.
Hey, Kyler. Obviously, the Cardinals could still pick up a few receivers in the rest of the draft, but what do you think it'll be like playing with Larry Fitzgerald and with Christian Kirk again?
Yeah, no, I grew up watching Larry, so him being a legend, getting to throw the ball to him will definitely be a little crazy. Getting back with Christian, just the connection that we had, growing up. I can't wait. I know we got a lot of other guys, but like you said, those two guys will definitely be special to be back and getting to mix up with them.
Will you be rooting for Cody Ford, perhaps?
That's not up to me. Hey, if it was, I love Cody. I can't believe he slid last night, but if we do get to be teammates, I'll definitely be a happy guy for sure. We good? Yeah.
Kyler, real quick, do you mind holding that and just facing the camera? I got you. If you wouldn't mind. And then Kyler, the last one, we'll take the jersey. Chris will give you a helmet and hat or no hat, your call. Thank you.